Hello YouTube, this is Quantem and welcome to another one of my videos. This is the actually the last one of my Splinter Cell series, in Splinter Cell Blacklist. This is Mission 11, Site F, and so let's just get right into it. This first part I pretty much flubbed. I ran right up to it, which seemed to work. Wasn't patient enough for them, and they'll see me in this right here. They see me and they shoot me. I end up resetting it, but when I do, I end up basically where I want to be. So I just said, you know what, let's just leave it there. So it seemed to work out. There is a hatch in the ceiling you can go down, but I found that going around the side here is easier. So you go in here, make sure to close this door and this door. If you don't, one of the guards that patrols will see you, and or will investigate and really make it much more difficult. Once they're done talking, just kind of scoot by, and then you go around the corner here, and you wait for the guard is looking out the door. Wait till he turns around, and then just annoyingly, you can just go in and right around, and you don't even have to worry about him. So as soon as he turns around, like that, and in you go. Quick objective grab, and then you can work your way out. See here, this is where you needed to close the doors, otherwise he would have seen you. There is a laptop in that room. So a way to get it would be to come in through the side door right here, and but when I first did this, I came in. I think I took out the guard with a stranglehold, and then took out the other two with stun guns. So once you get, if you can get it so that guard doesn't come out, this next part's pretty easy. Just stay on the far right. You work your way around. There's actually a ladder. As long as you be well aware of the snipers that are hanging around, come in here, through this door on the right, and then just hop down this hatch right here. And that's pretty much it for this section. Pretty easy. And then you slide down with a handy rope that just happens to be there. Now this is pretty typical of most games where you just don't touch the lasers. There's really nothing complicated about this. It just it's all a matter of timing. Part. If you go straight right here, you will see a vent that you can actually do an aerial drop on the guy that's standing there. I prefer not to, so you can actually turn the corner and you go through here, drop down here, and you actually can avoid him completely. I don't think you have to take him out at all. And there's a handy supply drop there, which I ignore because I don't think I fire ever in this game, or in this run through. Once that guard turns away, I go through the door and hop up on the pipe, which you then listen to these two guys talk, and that gives you the opportunity to maneuver around the corner. Like all my videos of this game, this is the way I did it. It's definitely not the only way. This game is known for the fact that you can always do this game many different ways. Everybody seems to play it differently. Now, what I'm looking for is there's a guy in there who catches me a lot, and so I was kind of waiting for him to move out of the way. Instead, I have this guy. Excuse me. I have this guy kind of hanging around. So tempting just to take him out, but I don't. Come to the door. Then he actually ends up seeing me here, so I just take him out. And since I already did that, I just kind of maneuver around this area, avoiding that guard. And once you get over here and up to this place, this, I don't know, just disaster area, this, lots of explosions. There's this guy with the goggles that's bending down. You can actually walk up to him and take him out. And then you just hop over the ledge. Once I'm done checking out needlessly that area, and you go over here, hop over the ledge, climb up, and you're in the next section. There's probably 2 or 3 ways down from here. I choose to go left because it's just a little slightly easier. But I think it's pretty much 6 and half a dozen. It really doesn't make a difference. You're just faster opening down both sides. Oh yeah. This side just a little bit closer to the objective, which is right there. Now, you just want to flip over, and then you can work your way to this section from the other side. The reason that what happened there is I accidentally clipped a light, and meant I couldn't continue on. Now, you can work your way around the side, right there, and that will keep you off the ground. I have done it that way. It does work, and you can actually pick up one of the dead drops, which is right over the mantelpiece right there, like right in front of us. This way is actually pretty good, though. Just by keeping yourself on the outside, it works surprisingly well. You take out the ones you need to, and just keep moving. I got this one. There's this one camera that you just gotta be aware of. But on the other side of the camera is a vent, and thankfully in this game the vents open up very quickly. It's not like in some games where you actually have to mash on the controller for it to open up. And there you go. Once through here, you avoid this armed gentleman. Just like that. Well, almost just like that. And you come in here, up through the door, or up through the vent, and you're now in the last area. This section's a lot of fun. In my opinion, the best route to go is you go B, C, A. B is completely not connected from what I can tell of anybody else, of any of the other sections, but you can go from section C to A with very minimal difficulty. I have not completely explored this area, but it is certainly this seems to be the easiest way. Now what I'm doing here is I'm waiting for the robot there, or the drone, and you can quickly crouch run through here into this vent, and which brings you into the side. This is the B area. There's these two guys hanging out and talking. Climb up here, and there's a vent up there, which you can climb up into and get into position. You can also do it on the ground, but I found this way easier. and they talk for a while, and then one guy comes around the corner and just kind of watches television for a bit. It's kind of annoying, actually. But eventually, as you'll see, he will leave. Once he leaves and the other guy's out of the way, you can drop down and grab section B here, and then just kind of get out of there real fast. It's not like they know you're there. I mean, ever. So you can. It's not like, I mean, as loud as as it seems to me, because there's a really loud, like, congratulations, you did it moment. That you know, they don't hear you. And then this part was actually kind of tricky. There's a guard coming down the way here, plus there's a guard on the left that is facing me, or facing you, and there's a drone coming in from this direction. And so I kind of wait until the drone goes up the other way, everything kind of lines up, and then I make my move. I do have to take out one of the patrollers, but it doesn't seem to cause any issues. Wow. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm just yawning up a storm here. And once the drone and this guy go away, I just decide to make my move and go. Just like that. Take him out, boink, and just keep on. Now this section is pretty easy, or pretty simple. You're going from one vent section to another. You just go from there to here. You open up this one to come into here. Now this, you can actually not take this guy out of here. I just did it because I just wanted to. But you can certainly maneuver around him without any issues whatsoever. Do that. Put in here. Put in the new flash drive. Shuts that down, and then there is a wandering heavy right there, so you gotta be careful. You come around the corner, and then there's another one right there. Now you can sneak by him. I have done it. It's just annoying. So I just took the more expedient, knocked him out, and then you continue on your way. Just like that. You go through the vent, up into here, and into another vent. The drone controller is actually in this room right here, so if you want to take him out, that is certainly the place to do it. And there's one other guy who is the high value target of the level. You don't have to do this where I scoot across. You can actually, if you move quickly, they won't see. You'll actually be able to make it across without any issues. Just like that, and right there. Go back the way you came into one of the hallways. Really hidden hallway. It seemed like a hidden hallway to me, so it's just really weird. Once you come out of there, that grate, you just come second door on the right, and that leads you right to the last objective for this section. The rest of this game, rest of the game from here on in is actually very much of a story. There's actually a really cool little cutscene between here and the next one. I actually cut it out because I think it's cool enough that you should play the game and see it for yourself. But it's really neat. And once that's done,
it's Grim. We're back up.
I get this
Someone in the bunker is trying to access the Secretary of Defense's account. If Sadiq gets to the secure files, you have to stop him now. Whatever it takes.
I got you.
There we go. So this section is very much a story, kind of like a story. You don't have a choice. This is like you just hit an X at the right time. or even at the wrong time.
I know you can't respond, Sam.
So just
But if
listen
they leave
to
Denver, it's all over.
Grim,
Stop him any way
and then
you
when it
can.
pops up, you hit the X button. The snipers take out everybody else.
Huh?
And that's it. Now, run up here because you want to try to keep get Sadiq here, who's seems very spry for a older person. I love the voice actor and the face actor they got for him. It's really amazing.
Finish the job, Sam.
And then you have this next section. Now, this is the last section, basically. After this is just button mashing. And really what you're doing here is you wait for the shadows and work your way around. If you make a mistake, he moves further back and you just kind of have to do it again. So, I hope you... that's pretty much it. I hope you... I really like the end of this. The ending is really kind of cool, a little surprising.
Where are you?
But very neat. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit comments, likes, all that stuff. If I get enough requests, I might even do a multiplayer one again. People actually watch that one, so that's kind of cool. And I will see you guys next time on my next walkthrough. You're all doing great.
Should have run. Fisher. Now, where's he gone? Just give up! Ah!